Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. About how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Rodrigo. And it's Danilo. Danilo. Marquinhos. There's Lucas Paqueta. Douglas Luiz. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's a key interception. Herrera. And here's Raul. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hit into the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gently done. Played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Herrera. Cross goes in there. Danilo gets it away. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Out to the right.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Herrera. Alvarez. Played out towards the right wing. Lozano gets flagged offside. Danilo. A searching ball that into space. Decent hit! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Brazil break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Rodrigo. Lozano. Herrera in acres of space out wide.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Danilo.
Brazil really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Alvarez. Over to the left. And he's managed to get rid. He's going to be disappointed with that. Alvarez. And here's Raul. And here's Raul. Raul! He's missed, but not by that far.
Raul Jimenez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Danilo. Now it's Rodrigo. Move forward and quickly so. Rafinha. Great position here. Now the counter. And it's Raul. Lozano. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Raul. Lozano! That carried quite a threat. Ball is over the line. Mexico are behind here, despite their domination of possession.
Mexico are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And here's Raul. He's got to be in here. Out towards the flank. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Douglas Luiz. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Raul, played out to the left flank. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Referee's given a throw. Alvarez. Played out wide. Mexico back on level terms. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Mexico grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Gabriel. It's a throw. Showing good feet. Now it's Lozano. Raul. Danilo. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Shifted upfield. Rodrigo. Almost half an hour in now. There's Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Oh, such a clever touch. Away from immediate danger. And that has left him in a heap. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. That is good strength. Spread out to the left. Gets into some space. Here it is, crossed in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Lucas Paqueta. To Douglas Luiz. And it's Danilo. Rafinha. There's Lucas Paqueta. In towards the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's heaved it away. Now it's Rodrigo. That's very neat. Played into the middle. Herrera. Lozano. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Lozano is in a really good position out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Sends it forward. Now it's Lozano. Herrera. Herrera. And that is going out for a goal kick. In comes the delivery. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Oh, that's nice. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. A good play on the left-hand side here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Into the box. Alisson claims it. it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Douglas Luiz. Mexico can start a counter here. Over to the other side. Lozano, now he's off and running. Douglas Luiz. And it's Danilo. Vinicius Junior. Tries to get it clear. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1-1. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who will emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Herrera gets rid without sophistication. Oh, good spread. And now the breakaway. Alvarez played with finesse. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Lozano. Herrera. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Strong running down that left flank. Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Rafinha. No, that's been intercepted. Knocks it out wide. Out for a throw.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Gabriel. There's Lucas Paqueta. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rafinha. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius diving header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Rafinha. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. Even Nielsen! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Moved on forwards. Hops for safety. Lucas Paqueta. And Rafinha. Gabriel. Lobbed in behind. And that is out of play. Lucas Paqueta crosses it in. A corner it is then. And it's been taken short. Rafinha. Rafinha! Oh, another save. Made out to the left flank. That's the throw. Douglas Luiz. Marquinhos. Played back to the goalkeeper. Alisson sends that a long way. And it's played forward. Lozano is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And that has been cleared. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, he's found some space here. Vinicius Junior gets through on his own. Rodrigo! Goal! Brazil! And they're back in front. Ochoa, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Turns back here, probably the best option. Lozano. Gabriel. Forwards and with intent. And he's away. Just eases him off the ball. Alvarez. And it's Raul. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's going to go a long way. And he's forced to go back. Played out towards the right wing. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Knocks it away. Gently done. And he's got his massive lead. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Decent enough try.
Evan Nielsen could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
They've played it short. Now here's the delivery.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And here's Raul. Mexico have a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's trying the shot. Now, who's going to be first to this? Herrera, played out to the right. Oh, it's played into the area.
Mexico showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Herrera. That's going right the way across. Danilo attempts a clearance. Climbs up big! Should have equalised.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's neat. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lovely bit of skill. Rafinha, and that's a superb pass. he didn't quite meet it right.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Herrera. What a throw in. Nice control. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Lozano. Lozano chasing after it. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Gabriel with the clearance.
Mexico need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Danilo, who's set up one goal so far. He's a sharp little ball here. He came in hard, very hard.
Brazil certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Now it's Lozano. Passes short and sharp.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And here's Raul. Lozano.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Lucas Paqueta.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Lovely feet. And the ball's a good one here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Spread out to the left. And it's hoisted clear. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. They've played it short. Alvarez. Vinicius Junior. Wendell. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.